Crown nest or
crow's nest.
Crow nest?
And what are we getting?
We're getting coffee.
Have some coffee. What's that sound? Oh. No, it's crickets, babe.
Is it? Still not liking it.
Beautiful, isn't it?
We took a road trip to Sydney, something we've been working towards for a while. A trip to build more memories of our time here. Memories to build like a Lego. Something happy.
I must say, Sydney is a vibe. Wow. Cool.
From the moment we roll out of bed, we are building. We all have a daily. For me, brush teeth, shave head. A ritual. But once the glasses and the funny hat go on, well, that's what the world sees.
And yeah, this is how I look when I put the hat, the glasses, and the whole vibe on. But
Sydney has a different vibe, a different structure to Melbourne. Melbourne prides itself on being low-key, grunge, indie. The building blocks of Sydney have a global city vibe. It has a grand kind of look, but unlike a lot of Australian culture, it doesn't seem to downplay it. It's okay with you putting your best you first and stepping out onto the world stage and playing the lead role.
I go, yeah, this is a great chance to do one of those cherry picker style dolly shots. Look at that.
The filmmaker in me sees this world as a stage, and this hotel is a nice film set. But we have a whole day ahead of us, so I better leave.
As if I'm like being propelled through the world. Sometimes it looks bad, sometimes it looks good. Wow. When people think of Australia and the sounds, this is the sound, right? Like the actual sound of the crickets and...
No. People think Australia, think of the crossing word sound.
But like actual sounds of Sydney and Australia, like as you walk further away from it, you can hear less of that sound, you know?
Rejuvenated from the coffee, we then stepped out and saw a bus stop next to a fire station.
That's the bus stop next to the fire and rescue. Sydney looking like a Wes Anderson film.
Sydney really does feel like a motion picture set. The bus stop was fire station themed, you see.
I just want to sit in the fire station.
But Sydney driving, it's not fun. And we had to cross this bridge a lot.
Which lane do we go into? Because Sydney has so many lanes.
Left.
Wow, so we stay in this lane, right? Okay, cool. Scary.
We went to Inku where I tried on some Capital, but it wasn't the vibe.
I think this shirt underneath makes no sense.
Makes zero sense, but okay.
I'll have to wait till I'm next in Japan. I love that this place had authentic Filipino vibes.
I'm thinking filo cheesesteak maybe, or one of the adobo bowls.
It gave me that warm feeling. And
Filipinos, what do we do?
Have holiday Christmas.
Yes, we do
But then
celebrate
Christmas
our
trees are up
Christmases.
in September.
Since September. Now, some Filipino households have their Christmas tree all year. Oh, thank you.
the food looked so delicious. The people were friendly. We even had a chat to the person next to us.
What did you get? It looks amazing as well.
It's like the spice sausage patty and
Yum. Oh my god, good.
And the food was so delicious.
So good.
I started missing the Philippines. My last trip was in September where my documentary was nominated.
Please stand up. We would like to acknowledge you. Pwede po tumayo ang ating mga filmmakers that are present here this evening. Come on guys, please stand up. Yeah. This is your night. Let's see.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
It is.
That's incredible.
That's so good.
Oh well. Incredible.
And don't all these building blocks lead to a place we call home?
Alright, we're gonna do a marketplace purchase in Bondi, and yeah, let's see how this turns out, because there's some furniture pieces that I've wanted for a while, and this guy's selling it for a pretty good price. So yeah, let's head to Bondi. Pulled up at Bondi, and let's see if this piece of furniture is in good nick. Trying to pick up this. Okay, it's that way. Okay.
I wanted to make my editing suite more homely.
One of these marketplace. Good nick.
This piece of design history, well, it's part of my room now.
Camera gear looks good.
The room that I'm building, a work in progress. I sometimes wonder if life is kind of just adult Lego.
Going to the beach? Put your sunscreen on?
Yeah, on. So on.
Okay.
And it's on, swimsuit on, everything's on.
Yeah.
Sandals on.
She's got the sunscreen on. I'm already really tan. Looking tan, aren't I? One day, Mum. Yeah.
The building blocks that make our life nice. Like small businesses making these cocktail candles.
Apple spritz, Coke, margarita.
Puppy parking here, that's...
The building blocks like this puppy parking, making an exclusive fun canine loving community.
I'm really glad I went to pick up that furniture now. I'm gonna stop filming on the beach just because it always feels a little weird to film on the beach. I'm not gonna film on the beach, babe.
So nice.
I think that's it. I think we're gonna cut here, and it's so nice. I know. We're gonna cut because it's really. I always feel really weird. So cut.
We made our way to my lot in Haymarket. They have a really good curated selection of clothing, homeware and trinkets for the home. The right building blocks for the little dollhouse of life that I'm constructing. If only I had unlimited money.
Awesome.
Oh, I like your nails. It's really
Oh,
pretty.
thank you.
Yes.
And we're gonna head to the hotel, get some drinks, and it's gonna be really good. Okay, done. Don't want to see in the toilet, but we have a bit of an issue. And the issue is a clogged toilet, which I don't even know how is possible, and somehow the toilet's clogged. That is... Now we have to pack all this stuff, to pack again, and move room for the night. Well, until the end of the trip now, it seems. So this beautiful view, this might be the last time.
If the toilet's clogged again.
It was just our luck and our destiny to be put on the exact same side and view just the floor down. I present to you.
We were missing Japan, so we went to eat Japanese in North Sydney.
Ready? This is what happens when you come back from Japan. Well, that's cool. How do you feel?
Pretty, it's pretty.
Like it?
photo together. You go this side because I need to use my right hand. Let's see what we got.
How was it? Like it?
Look.
Yeah, it's good.
And this is how the shot looks raw. Just the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 with no filter. It handles low light pretty well for a 1-inch sensor. You can do a lot with 1 inch. That's the thing. Everything in film is a building block. The time you spend understanding light, the time you spend learning a tracking shot, or how to edit, the tools you add like Dehancer. All these stacked on top of each other, they're the building blocks and the things that make up a filmmaker. Let's add a filter though. It's Christmas and a filter does look nice. Sometimes you want a filter and sometimes you hit it raw, no filter. Anyway, Sydney is something else at this time of year. A few days until Christmas and the feelings are amazing. The building blocks are of epic proportion, and in some ways, I think of it like a film production. Sydney is a studio film, and Melbourne is an independent film. Sydney has spectacle, big budget.
So cool.
Yeah.
They might make some coin at the box office, and Melbourne wins awards on the film festival circuit, but it fails to get a cinema release. Now that's the difference. The building blocks are different, but that's just my point. As we stumble upon the Lego store at 12 AM, I wonder why it's even open, and I remember it's Sydney. Their building blocks are different. As a filmmaker, I know I'm a Melbourne boy at heart, but I'm not out here trying to be Mr. Beast. I'm not out here trying to be a self-help guru. I'm not out here to hack retention of audience. No, I'm just being honest. These are my building blocks and my small sandbox of life that I've chosen. Now, not everyone's going to want to enter my house, and that is okay. But my house has character. It has charm, and it was made for those who get it.